I'm so glad I made it in time for the bus. It should be here any minute now.
Goodbye.
The view is just so beautiful.
Hi, boss. Would you like to take over?
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey.
On London commuter driving a service to London Victoria, calling all stations.
gap between the train and the platform. Mind the gap.
And that's it for TSW2. Expect to see more videos on this soon. I thoroughly enjoyed the London commuter route, so I might put a short review of it. If it's if I can justify doing that. So yep, that's it for TSW2. And let's move on to the final game. Or at least the final part of this special. There's a lot of stuff that's incomplete right now. So, for example, Annapolis, it's actually the thing that's most finished. Little Savannah is also coming a long way. The new station also has to, well, the Little Savannah station also has to be refurbished. It's outdated now. So yeah, that's it, Timpton. Okay, so for this section of the video, I'm going to show you the BARMS system, or version 1. So this is the boxed in automated metro system, or minecart system. So I am going to showcase it in two different versions. So this is the Bedrock edition. This is Hartford, which is a city I made a long time ago. Of course, it's not finished and it looks pretty horrendous, to be honest. It's a bit of a mess. But yeah, this is Hartford's Bedrock edition, and I'll show you how it works on the Bedrock edition. Okay, so entering the station. Oh, I forgot. Did I stack it? Oh yeah, this is a really old version, so I'm it's a bit all over the place. What? Kind of had to resort to cheating there. Yeah, the stack design wasn't really good. This is a very outdated version. I did update this on the editions version of Minecraft PS4 edition, so it's different. Anyway, let's go and see what the network has to offer. Okay, so that's the editions version of the system. In fact, I'd probably call this 0.5 because it's not the actual kind of system, or at least that it's not how it was intended to be. So the timing's a bit off, and it's not the it's the 0.5 version, I should say. And it's not fully automatic as well, as you might have noticed. So let's move to the editions version and show you the version 1. This is the editions version of my city. As you can see, it is hugely different, to the point where certain areas are quite unrecognizable. So where I'm flying right now is the block area, and obviously and you can see there's an area over there. That was for a project that I had to do at school. So yeah, this is the Hartford area editions version, and as you can see, there are some fundamental differences. First of all, stations are island platforms. They're all not island platforms, but they're on the same level, and as you can see, there are two separate tracks going two separate directions, and the BARMS system is completely different. So let me show you this, and then I'll show you how to build it, even though it's outdated, because I'm working on version 2, which it's a lot more technical. Okay. Okay, so I forgot one thing that I actually implemented were these minecart dispensers. This is a fundamental aspect of V1 versus V2. V2, you press a button and a minecart comes straight away. V1, you have to get a minecart from the minecart dispenser, which is empty. So let me just put that in there, kind of cheating, and then show you how you would normally get your minecart during the operation. And this is where you would return a minecart if, of course, you were returning from a journey. So, I forgot. Let's go in this direction then. What's the city loop? One thing I definitely missed about the Editions version was how fast my carts were. Like, I don't know why, but in Bedrock, my carts are so slow. It's kind of unbelievable. So I wish the speed of my carts were better. Anyway, this is the new area that I was talking about, and as you can see, I'm not pressing anything. It's fully automatic. It works by itself, and it's pretty neat. It's pretty fast. It's pretty efficient, and the sky's coming down. Hopefully, no, this doesn't mean I have to go to the. That's good. So yeah, this is the Chinatown Loop. Well, this was supposed to be Chinatown. And let's take, I guess, a journey back to sea. So I guess we can take a full journey. But yeah, as I said, not pressing anything. V1 works pretty well, but it's not the most efficient system, and it's not the best system. So yeah, I kind of missed Hartford. Honestly, it was such a good system. I mean, it was such a good city. I was planning on doing quite a lot for it. So it's kind of my fault, to be honest. But yeah, that's Hartford for you. And I guess I'll shut up now and let you enjoy the ride. Okay, that was it. Let's return to King David's Way to discuss the system. David's Way is probably my most favourite station on the network. It's a nice looking station, and it looks like a light rail station, which is kind of what the downtown line was intended to be, like a light metro station. So as you can see here, this is the bungalow prototype that I made, like bungalow showcase for like string of houses that I was going to make in the area. Obviously that's not going to happen, but yeah, that was what it was intended to be. Really kind of miss the city, to be honest. It was such a good place. Really fun. Okay, so we're in a bungalow now, and I guess I should discuss why in fact I even I guess I should discuss the farm system. So as I said, this is version 1, and in the city of Timpton is going to be version 2, and I'm going to post videos about it in the future. And I thought it'd be a nice time to kind of revisit my older cities and older builds. For this New Year's special, I've never really shown Hartford in any of my videos. So this is Hartford, my old city, on Editions, and it brings back so much memories. And it's really quite special to me in a lot of ways, to be honest. And yeah, just hope you've enjoyed the ride as much as I have. And I'll quickly show you how it works. It's so easy. You could literally build this really easily. So there's a detector rail here, and all you need is a bunch of repeaters, like maximum ticks, how much you want. And normally I built it like, you know, 10 or so blocks away from the station, so that it got a nice sort of distance and delay from it. So as you can see, there's a lot of delay, and then the piston just pushed minecart away, so you had some time to disembark, and then it went along its journey. Well, it didn't, because you had to return the minecart, but oh well, that's beside the point. So yeah, that's really how it works. It's so easy, it's so simple. Yeah, I thought I might showcase it. Yeah, my favourite station, King David's Way. It's a really nice one. And then this station, I forgot what it's called, but it's a pretty nice station as well. Again, it continues with the light rail theme. To be honest, I was going to name these stations. I think there was one for like a leisure destination, like a leisure island, but I never built it. So yeah, I guess one of the most important areas of the Hartford builds is the shopping centre, Poppington Shopping Centre, named after the restaurant that's here. Kind of had to redesign it a little bit. The old one wasn't very aesthetically pleasing, to say the least. It was a bit off, but yeah. The major builds was the Poppington Shopping Centre that I never completed. The only bit that I've completed is this second entrance to the shopping centre. So I was planning to be like 2 or so entrances. Never got around to finishing it. And I probably will never finish it. It will probably still be an empty husk. Yeah, I guess it could feature on an episode of Abandoned, if you've ever watched that. It's pretty cool. But yeah, a little watchtower or like observation deck where you can see the whole city. And I guess another important build beside the block, which was actually my home, in Hartford was the centre, what do you call it? The convention centre. And there were planned to be multiple conventions. And unfortunately, there was only one, which was HCC 2020. I might actually show you it because, again, it's a special place. So I'll enter the station, make sure I'm on the correct track. I forgot which one goes in which direction. Oh yeah, I forgot. Left driving home base park. I guess that's an issue with older cities. Sometimes things break, and I guess it's a bit annoying. Still not used to the buttons and how they work. Okay, this was an incomplete station. I was planning to link it up with the convention centre. Forgot how you enter it. Oh yeah, down here on the abandoned platform. Yeah, I was planning to link those up, but again, I never got round to it. So here is a demonstration of the V0.5 Hartford Convention Centre 2020. That's how it really worked. I guess it was an alright system. Again, I'm still not used to these buttons. It's so confusing. And then this thing, I don't know what the purpose or point of this really was. To be honest, I think it was supposed to be a piston belt or something, but it never really worked. Yeah, as you can see, it doesn't work. Yeah. But that was that. And yeah, that was pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed this little Hartford tour. I thought it'd be special to include in the episode because it's a pretty important build. It's definitely related to the city of Timberton. It is. Trust me, it is. It holds a pretty important place in the city of Timberton. So I thought I might show it. And there's a lot of things that I've learned from the experience of building in Hartford. For example, the idea of building the metro or building the road before, like centering your city around a transportation network. It's actually a pretty important thing to do. And also, if you have wondered why my track looks so unrealistic here, it's because I wasn't really used to building realistically, and now of course I can build more realistically. For example, there's a lot of areas that are just unsupported and there's a lot of angular areas. So for example, here I'll build diagonally to the next station, which would have been Culture Square. I would have built to that station and diagonally, and also interesting fact, I think in my opinion it's quicker to walk to the opposite end of the station because you can see kind of the Culture Square area if you go really like onto this part of the track, it's much quicker to go that way and avoid the city than take the minecart. So yeah, that was that. Hope you enjoyed. I'll probably put this as the last part of the video, so just a quick note to myself. So yeah, thank you for watching the New Year special. Yeah, this is not a voiceover, but yeah, thank you for watching the special, and I can't wait to see you in the next, yeah,